Hello lads and lassies, welcome back to my channel. It's Mr. Mayhem. Today we're going through my pickups for the month of June 2024. This is my biggest month ever. There's so much stuff to get through. But first, the announcement. I've moved. I've got my own place with my girlfriend. But I just want to say that this will be the last pickups video for a little while. I'm feeling a little bit burnt out on YouTube. I do have videos planned for pretty much every day. You'll get a video apart from a couple of days a month, just because I'm going to be missing the pickups and the what I watch videos from now. I'm just going to take it easy for now and relax. But there will be a gameplay video pretty much all the way up until the end of the year. And then I'm not sure. I might continue, I might not. It depends, but we'll see. But this will be the last new video recorded for a while. But like I said, you've got content to enjoy up until the end of the year. So I might continue, I might not. What I'll do at the end of the year is I'll probably do like one, if I do, I'll probably do one big pickups video. And then maybe a couple other ones for like the last couple months of the year. But this will be the last pickup video for a while. But yeah. There also will not be any more what I watched for now. You won't get what I watched last month because I'm just not in the headspace. But I wanted to do this one last pickups video just to say that why that's not happening. But yeah, before we get into this video, enjoy this, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more, and let's just get started. I don't know what, there's so much around me. I think I'll just start off with the games, maybe. Do you know what? No, we're gonna start off with the newest obsession, which you probably saw a little bit of last month, and that's manga. Big shout out to Trash Taste, the Anime Man, Sea Dog, and Guguk, I believe. Yeah, they've got me heavily into manga now, and as you might have saw last month, I picked up Chainsaw Man, but the author of that had a series before that, and that is Fire Punch. I have picked up all issues of Fire Punch, so issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, and issue 6. There's 8 issues. Issue 7 and issue 8. I've read the first 2 issues. It's very heavy, but it's very interesting and very unique. That's something I like about the anime manga medium, is that there's a lot of stories and universes that I've never seen in like live action, so it's really cool to see that. Obviously, after watching Attack on Titan, I had to pick up all of Attack on Titan. I have the little box sets for, I believe it's, the only one I don't have is volume 1 to 4, because I picked up the first couple of volumes to read and then I went from there. So but I have all the short stories, all of the short story ones that come in the box sets. Fucking hell, where does this start? Down there. I'm just gonna go through the volumes. So volume 34, volume 33, there might be some spoilers here. If you don't want to know, then leave. Volume 32, volume 31, volume 30, volume 29, volume 28, volume 27, volume 26, volume 25, volume 24, volume 23, volume 22, is it over here? Yep. Volume 21, volume 20, volume 19, volume 18, volume 17, volume 16, volume 15, volume 14, volume 13, volume 12, volume 11, volume 10, volume 9, Volume 8, Volume 7, Volume 6, Volume 5, Volume 4, Volume 3, Volume 2, and Volume 1. I've read Volume 1 so far. Since I've moved, I haven't had time to properly get into it, and it is obviously it's good so far. I also picked up All You Need Is Kill. This is what Edge of Tomorrow is based off of. After rewatching Edge of Tomorrow, I decided to pick this up. Haven't read it yet, but it was really cheap. It was like £8 for that small book, which was bizarre to me. But then we also have Chainsaw Man 12, Chainsaw Man 13, and Chainsaw Man 14. Did I get that the right way around? I did. We also have Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue this yet. I haven't read it, but I don't know. Kaiju number 8, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I haven't read these either yet. Shocker. Mainly just because I love big monster stuff, and I heard this is quite good. And there's an anime right now, but right now I want to get into the manga first, because with Chainsaw Man I realised that it's very much beat for beat with differing, with sometimes you get more in the manga, so it's pretty cool. One other set I picked up was, fucking hell, the Claymore complete set with all 27 volumes. This is a very lovely set, and it's very heavy and it's hurt my arm, so I'm going to move out of the way. Oh god! I read the first volume online and really liked it, so I picked up the complete set. It was on sale for half price. Now on to the, the main attraction. If you can see the size of these books, you'll know what it is, but it is Berserk. I picked up all of Berserk. Yeah, birthday money is a great thing. So I picked up Volume 1 of Berserk, which I've read, and it is fucking brilliant. I love it. Obviously, Volume 2, they all look the same, but Volume 3, but for any of you that want to see it, I will happily quickly go through them. They're so heavy. Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, Volume 8, Volume 9, Volume 10, Volume 11. Ooh, just hit the camera there. Oops. Volume 12. Starting to stack up the side now. Volume 13 and Volume 14. I'm going to take this pile down out of the frame. Oh, yeah, I've been moving and I'm in a lot of pain because I'm moving a lot of stuff about and it's not fun. So that's all my manga that I picked up this month. Like I said, I have the Attack on Titan box sets as well. I also picked up a couple of figures. I picked up the Katana Devil from Chainsaw Man. I also picked up Makima from Chainsaw Man. I also picked up Eren from the final season of Attack on Titan. I also picked up Aki from Chainsaw Man. And the last one is I picked up Power from Chainsaw Man. Can you tell that I like Chainsaw Man? Now that's all the figures. Now we're going to move on to the games. Actually, a couple here. I picked up Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Played through half of this. It's really good. I've never played it before and I'm really enjoying it. I also picked up Super Mario RPG. I finished this. This was very good. I've always wanted to play this one, so it was great to finally get it. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Picked this up because for me, when I get back into a game, it's kind of hard to, what's the word? I played Cyberpunk at launch and I wanted to play Phantom Liberty, but getting back into a game like that after 4 years, I was like, do you know what? I'll just get this on PS5 and start fresh and go through it. because I'm weird and I like getting trophies and achievements again. I also picked up System Shock. I played about 2 hours of this on my Steam Deck. I decided to pick this up on Xbox. Played about an hour of it. It's great. SpongeBob SquarePants Cosmic Shake. I really like the SpongeBob game, so I'm very excited to get into this one. And finally, I picked up Dredge. I've heard it's good. This is the blindest buy of them all. I'm very curious. That's all the games. Oh, my legs. Ooh. I'm getting old. That's old for anyone who's not Scottish. First up, I got Resident Evil Death Island because I actually was playing through Resident Evil 4 Remake again, and that was a lot of fun. So, but this one came water damaged, so they sent me out another copy for free. I don't know if I can show you, but on the inside, I noticed in the cellophane it was like water damage. I was like, what's that? And it somehow water had got inside a sealed box, so I ended up getting a replacement, and I can trade that one in afterwards. So, and then I also picked up. I didn't pick that one up. Then I also picked up Damnation and Vendetta. I did watch Resident Evil Death Island. I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't amazing or great, but I had a really good time with it. I also picked up Sons of Anarchy Season 3 on Blu-ray. I have the complete set. I've had it for ages. The reason I bought this was disc replacement, because disc 2 was damaged in my complete set that I got, so I got this as a disc replacement for like £3. I also finally managed to get a hold of The Last Voyage of the Demeter. This is an American copy. I wanted to see this film since it was meant to come out over here in the UK, but then things fell through when Lionsgate bought E1 or something like that, and the distribution fell through, and we never got to see it. So I picked up the Blu-ray for more than I would have wanted to pay, but I ended up loving it, and I'm so happy because I'd been wanting to see this for ages, so I'm very happy. This is region free if you see this on Amazon, by the way. I also picked up Immaculate. I have watched this again, thought it was very, very good. Like the first Omen, but drastically different in its approach, and I thought it was very, very good. Sydney Sweeney was fantastic. I also picked up Jinro. I've not seen this yet, and I also picked up Junkhead because it was it had money off. I picked up One Punch Man Season 2. I also picked up Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Parts 1 and 2. I've wanted to watch a Mobile Suit Gundam thing, and this one looked the most like my thing. I also picked up Girls Last Tour. I've watched half of this. I thought it would be more my thing than it is so far. I still need to get back into it and finish it, but it's okay. I find one of the characters to be a little bit insufferable and annoying, so that's kind of put me off, but you know. Evangelion 3.33. This was the one I was missing out of the movies, so I completed that. I've not watched any of it yet. Vinland Saga Season 1. Heard it's fantastic. Haven't watched it yet. I also picked up all of Hunter x Hunter. So Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, and Part 5. I watched the first 12 episodes on Amazon Prime Crunchyroll, and I thought it was great. And that is Mr. Blu-ray. I also picked up Dororo because I heard this was very good as well. So that is all the Blu-rays. Now, on to the last things, which are 4Ks. So we'll start off with the standards. I picked up Team America World Police. Love this film. Watched the 4K with Callum the other night. It looks incredible. This is a stunning 4K, and I just love this film. It is so unapologetically offensive and funny. I love it. Definitely worth the pickup. I also picked up American Sniper. This is one of my first Blu-rays, so I thought, I'll pick this up. I haven't watched it yet, but I do really like that film. I also picked up the Mad Max Anthology. It's funny because when I first watched these, like way back in 2018, didn't like them that much. But then after seeing Furiosa, I thought, I'm going to pick them up again. Watch them. And you know what? I'm going to give my opinions again. Obviously, I've always loved Fury Road. But here's my thoughts, just because I won't be doing what I watched. Mad Max, decent. Not great, but I can understand why people like it. The Road Warrior I thought was fucking awesome. I really, really liked this film. And Beyond Thunderdome, I liked the first 45 minutes. The second half, kind of boring and poopy. But yeah, and the 4Ks look magnificent. Although I did have to get a replacement set out because my slip here looked like someone had kicked in the side of it. So I had to get a replacement sent out for that, but that was okay. I also picked up Train to Busan, my favourite zombie film. This film is incredible. Haven't watched the 4K yet, but I'm sure it'll look good. That's the standard 4Ks. Now, onto the Steelbooks. A big one, Godzilla x Kong. Love this film. Haven't checked the 4K out yet. No, that's a lie, I did. And it looks a little bit grainy, but I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I also picked up Moon Knight. Love this series. Really happy to have the Steelbook of it. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Again, love Obi-Wan Kenobi. It was great. It was a great bit of nostalgia for me. The Creator. I meant to pick the Steelbook up when it came out, but I just didn't. Very grainy picture. Hunger Games, Battle of Songbirds and Snakes. The same again. I meant to pick up when it came out. The Fury Road Steelbook. I'm so happy to have a Steelbook for this. And finally, something I never thought I'd say, the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom Steelbook. I didn't like this film when I first saw it, but I loved the first film, so I was willing to give it another chance, and it was only £20, so pick that up, and I'll probably watch that at some point. I realised I got through all of that quite a lot, although that's just because I didn't have much to talk about. But yeah, if you're sticking around this long, thank you. I just want to say that I'm not stopping YouTube because of, you know, anything that's been said or anything. I want to take time to appreciate where I'm living and not stressed about YouTube at the moment, because I'm someone who likes to have stuff planned out, maybe like way too much. So yeah, this will be the last fresh video. The rest of the videos you will see from now on will be back when I was living with my with my parents. I may or may not continue videos, but right now I'm just going to say no. So I may see you again. If not, thank you for all your support over the last almost 2 years. And yeah, like I said, you'll get content till the end of the year. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you do enjoy this, remember to like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, and links in the description. I'll catch you in the next one.